So my name is Riley Lawson. I am a PhD student at North Carolina State University in North Carolina in the US, studying biological and agricultural engineering. In my undergraduate degree, I studied aerospace engineering, which is a bit different than my current field, but after speaking with my undergraduate mentor and not knowing where to go for my future studies, I found biological and agricultural engineering, and so that's where I am studying now, particularly soil, nutrient interactions. So I am here in Rennes at Institut Agro for 9 months, studying under the direction of Professor Edith Le Cadre. And my university, NC State, is a very international university. So one of my professors sent me an opportunity to pursue a fellowship in France, and through multiple connections, Edith and I started talking, and I found her work on plant-soil interactions really interesting, and she's at the forefront of her field. So we got in contact, and then I decided to pursue coming here to study with her as part of my thesis. And that initial opportunity didn't work out, but Edith participated in the US Fulbright Scholar Program, where she studied in the US at UC Davis, and so she encouraged me to apply for the counterpart. As I mentioned, Edith is leading innovative research on soil rhizosphere interactions, the rhizosphere being the small volume of soil around the plant roots. Edith's research helps to define ecological interactions in the soil, and of course Institut Agro is one of the best in the country for studying agriculture, not to mention France is at the forefront of the EU for studying agriculture. So I think all of that in conjunction with Edith's work closely aligning with my thesis work back home. So as I mentioned, my home university, NC State, is a highly collaborative, international, interdisciplinary university that definitely encourages partnerships between different schools, different countries. And coming here, I see a different perspective than I do back home, of course, so I can adjust my research and my solutions to better fit not only Americans, but also Europeans and beyond. So I think that's a really crucial idea behind collaborating between international entities. It's also important for your career as a young scientist to get that on your resume. If you want to pursue academia, it's something that hiring committees really look for. And I think that starting this collaboration now will only encourage future partnerships. So my project here is based on a long-term collaboration between Umar Sass and IGEPP personnel, namely Professor Anne Lepech and Dr. Natalie Nesi, along with Professor Mathieu Emily here at Institut Agro, looking at the plant-soil interactions of colza specifically. So we are looking at different genotypes of colza and seeing which one has the better rhizosphere effect. So again, the rhizosphere being the volume of soil around the plant roots. So seeing which genotype responds best to different soil fluctuations in terms of nutrients and water, and which one will require less input from farmers moving forward so that producers can use the most efficient plant possible. If I could explain my experience here in 3 words, I would say eye-opening, transformative, and fun.